Hi, we are in Azure Machine Learning Studio and we are going to click on the data set to see our registered data set for this experiment. So that is the bank marketing data set. So we're going to click on Explore to actually display it and see what it looks like. So this is the data set and it contains 21 columns and 10,000 rows, of which we're going to see only 50 in this page. So we're going to click on Experiment to see our already completed experiment, and we're going to click on it to actually see what it looks like, and the status, as you can see, is completed. So for us to get more information about this experiment, so we are going to look at the models generated. So we click on models and then we'll see a bunch of models that were generated during the course of this experiment, but our interest is in the bus model which we're going to retrieve, that is the Voting Ensemble. So we're going to click on it and we'll see some couple of information about it. The deploy status is succeeded, which is the bank model deploy, and sampling is 100% and accuracy is 0.91866. So we're going to click on change subscription, but we're not going to change subscription. We just want to download the config.json file. The config.json file is a JSON file that contains our subscription ID and also tells us the resource group that we're going to be working with. So we're going to put this file in the same directory as our logs.py. So after that, we click on the endpoint section and click on the deployed model. Then we are going to go down and see what happened after we've been able to update the logs.py scripts by enabling application insights. As you can see, application insight is enabled. Let's look at the terminal and see what happened. This is where we were able to edit the logs.py to enable application insight, and these are the logs generated when we run Python logs.py in the terminal. So next is to consume the model, and we do this by downloading the swagger.json file, and then we're going to place it in the same directory as swagger.sh. So we're going to copy it and then place it there, and we're going to run swagger.sh, and these are the output that we got when we run swagger.sh. So we execute swagger.sh to download the latest container and then launch Swagger. So we're going to run serve.py, which is in the same directory, after which we are going to preview the API documentation of the model. You can see the documentation of the model. So next thing we're going to do is to consume the model endpoints by modifying the endpoint.py and adding scoring URI and primary key. So we go to the consume and then we can see the URI and the primary key. So we're going to copy this and then go to Python script endpoint.py and update this accordingly. As you can see, we've been able to update the key and the scoring URI. So we are going to run this and then be able to interact with the model. So all of these that we did in Azure ML Studio, we can perform them using the Python SDK. As you can see, we've been able to create a pipeline, and also the experiment status is completed. Then we can also view this in Azure ML Studio. As you can see here, it is completed, just like it's showing in Notebook. So this pipeline experiment in Azure ML Studio, and it's showing as completed. So we've been able to publish pipeline